Hi guys, I haven't done a video on fashion in a while, and this is probably going to be a little long. I hope I'll edit it down some, but no promises. Someone asked me the other day if I consider myself like a fashion or makeup or beauty blogger, and I didn't really know how to answer it because I am all of them. But I guess it's a valid question because I don't write about fashion as much as I used to, or like you don't really see what I write anymore. And I mean, it's the reason why is because I'm not as into fashion as I used to be. It's not because I'm ignoring it, but I'm like really focused on like what it means in my daily life and like how society affects the way that I feel about myself and how I approach dressing. And I feel like personal style is something that develops like on a day-to-day basis and like how you feel. The past couple of weeks I've been wearing red, black, and white and leather, and like that's it, no exceptions. And like today I'm wearing like all color and no leather. That kind of shows the type of person that I feel like today is not the same person I was a couple of weeks ago. And the same goes for how I approach fashion. Like I'm kind of grossed out by the blogosphere right now, and I don't want to be girl hatey because I don't think that it would be a positive. It's like just it's too much negative energy. But like the thing is, the blogosphere is really like commodified right now, and it doesn't make me feel good to like go through blogs that like look the same. And like people, whenever people ask me like how to become a successful blogger, I feel like I'm lying to them when I say you can be yourself, when really be yourself means to be like a tall, skinny person with long, pretty hair, wearing like knockoffs of designer shoes that are like $150 Jennifer Campbell, and just like buying clothes from the same stores, because the blogger look is very, you know who's a blogger now, I guess. Like I don't feel like there's a lot of uniqueness in the blogsphere anymore. It's very, I don't know, commodified, glossy, and it doesn't feel genuine. And that's what turns me off. And I don't want to keep on like repeating this, but I do think it needs to be said. And I think it needs to actually be said and not written down, because we can all email each other our complaints about the blogosphere, but if no one says anything outside of like the private environment, nothing can change. And I think it needs to change because people can't relate to bloggers that much anymore. Because who can relate to someone that pays someone to professionally take pictures for them on a daily basis while wearing clothes that they don't actually buy themselves, and that they like requested from a PR agency? Like that isn't personal style. That's like pulling for a photo shoot for a magazine. And I think there should be kind of a difference between like the magazine world and blogging. I mean, you can tiptoe the line, but if there is no line, then then what's going on? I feel like there's chaos, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I like that the fact that it can be at the same time very democratic, but there's a difference between a lot of unique voices that have equal say, and then like maybe like 10 or 20 leading voices that are all in it for the same reason, and that reason isn't to help others feel better about themselves. I mean, you don't have to make others feel good. Like I have no I have no obligation to blog, but when I get an email from like a girl in like Peru saying that like my blog helped her come out to her parents or something, then that makes me feel so good about myself, because I never had anything like that myself. When I was in middle school, I used to actually like daydream. I was kind of a loser. I mean, I still am a loser, but like I used to daydream about the future, where my like high school or college self would look really amazing, and she just like walk into my middle school self's classroom, because I could time travel, obviously, because I am actually a Time Lord. I would walk into the classroom and be like, "You're alright. It's okay. You can be a nerd. You'll become cool later." Like, I mean, that obviously can't happen because I am not the doctor's companion or anything, and you can't time travel. But I never really had someone I could look up to, like, immediately that way. And so I kind of became my own hero, because I think that if you have too many heroes, they'll only disappoint you, so I became my own. But, like, not everyone has that narcissism inherently built into them. But, yeah. I don't know. Do you get what I mean, though? Do you get it? I'm just like, if you can't be approachable, then you're kind of like making everyone feel bad about themselves. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward statement to make, but it's kind of true, and it sucks to have to say it. I don't know. Do you guys feel the same way about blogging right now? Like, do you miss a certain part? Like, what do you think the future of blogging is going to be? What are your favorite blogs right now? And stuff like that. Just like tell me, because I'm curious and I want to be inspired by something new.